If you're looking for trouble, you're in the right place. If you're looking for trouble, you look at my face. Yeah, you probably know where we're going today, baby. German in Venice is going to Beverly Hills to see Elvis Presley's footsteps. Stay tuned and we might go to his house in Beverly Hills. I'm all shook up, yeah. Let's take care of business. I've been an Elvis Presley fan for many years, since I was 14 years old. My best friend, he was the biggest Elvis Presley fan, and it kind of got me really started with Elvis when he showed me all his collection of all his LPs. This is young German in Venice right here. In 1992, I went to Graceland. That was in the late afternoon, and the next morning I came back. I was the only one at Elvis's graves. I took a whole bunch of pictures, and I took some dirt from his grave. I still have it till this day. This is a picture of Elvis right in front of Graceland. And this is me standing on his porch. That was a really good time. And here another picture when the gate was open. Believe it or not, I was driving in with my Ford Fairmont station wagon. It was illegal, I didn't know. I just drove in my car and I go around the circle in front of Elvis's house. And the security guard kicked me out, but my car was on the property. Here's another picture of me sitting in front of the porch. On the left, you see the king of rock and roll. On the right, you see the king of Venice Beach, German in Venice. This is young Elvis Presley in front of his gates at Graceland. And this is young Mike in front of his gates at Graceland. This is the Regend Beverly Hills Hotel right here on Rodeo Drive. This is where Pretty Woman was filmed. And way before Pretty Woman did the elevator scene inside the hotel, Elvis Presley was using the elevator.
Elvis Presley is taking the same elevator like Richard Gere in the movie Pretty Woman.
Under normal circumstances, I would go in there right now and match up the pictures. But they're actually closed right now, so I won't be able to go inside. After Elvis was staying at the Knickerbocker Hotel, later on he moved into the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. He stayed here the whole time while he was filming at Paramount Studios. And John Lennon was such a great Elvis fan, he always wanted to stay at the same hotel where Elvis was staying. Also, Warren Beatty was staying here. Why don't we just go back in time, 1971, right here in Beverly Hills. This is right here on Bedford Drive in Beverly Hills, 1971, exactly November 21st. Elvis Presley walked out this door right here. He's seen his eye doctor, and then he walked right up here. Let's match up the picture. This is where the king of rock and roll was standing almost over 50 years ago. Building changed a little bit, but this is where the king of rock and roll went to the eye doctor. And then if you go a little further down here, this building is 6 Fifth Avenue now. There's some pictures of Elvis standing right here. I'm gonna match it up for you. So Elvis's eye doctor was right here, and if you walk around the corner, right over there, that's where Michael Jackson's doctor used to be. This behind me is the world famous, iconic Formosa café. And this is one of the oldest cafes in Los Angeles. They opened in 1939. This was Elvis Presley's hangout. They had like a red booth where they were all sitting. You know who else was here all the time? John Wayne, Humphrey Bogart, and James Dean you could find in here. See, they all have Zsa Zsa Gabor, all those famous people. Maybe we can peek in here. And the Formosa Hotel is located on Formosa and Santa Monica Blvd. And this is Jones. When I went eating there the last time, I seen John Travolta sitting there eating. Lots of celebrities come here. And look at this old passenger train here. Really cool, Pacific Electric. That's one of the original cars. See, all the stars we see here on Hollywood Boulevard, they're all red. There's only one black star right here on the whole Walk of Fame. And this is Elvis Presley's original star. He got it in 1960. When Elvis got the star on Hollywood Boulevard, he wasn't here. He was in Germany at the time. So he couldn't be here for the opening. He came like 5 months later and looked at his star. So the new star, they put all the way down there on La Brea where the gazebo is. We don't really know exactly why they moved this star from here to over there. So the story is that the owner of the store right here, where the star is right in front of it, he got so mad that people always stop by and take pictures, but they never come in and buy anything in his store. The myth is that he came out and damaged the star a few times, and the city always had to replace it. So I think they got sick of it and they moved the star all the way to La Brea. Yeah, that's where Elvis's original star was.
Normally on a Sunday, this place is packed with thousands of people, but there's literally nobody here on Hollywood Boulevard today.
And this is on the corner on Hollywood and La Brea Boulevard. It's called Hollywood, the Four Lady Gazebo. And that's where they put Elvis Presley's star in 1989. This is the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And the Beatles are right here. And right next to the Beatles is the second star, Elvis Presley. So the location of the first star is all the way down there on Hollywood Boulevard. I never knew that there was a nautical star right here. Also, not a lot of people come here and see the star, but most of the people that walk on the side of the boardwalk, so they don't really see Elvis's star anymore. Only real Elvis fans know where it is. And you, because German in Venice showed you. Right next to the Capitol Records. This is not the Heartbreak Hotel. This is the Knickerbocker Hotel, where Elvis stayed. Elvis stayed in this Knickerbocker Hotel in 1956, and he stayed in room number 1016. It was during the time when he filmed Love Me Tender. Love me tender, love me true. Look at the metal grid right here. This is where Elvis doing a photo shoot on top of the roof. How cool is this? So he was probably standing somewhere right here. I would love to go up there. If somebody has connection, can get me up there so I can do match-up pictures, that would be awesome. But definitely, that was taken right up there. Then we got this really cool picture here with Marilyn Monroe, him sitting on the edge. But this is done in Photoshop. It's a really cool picture, but that picture has been taken right here. And Marilyn was Photoshopped into the picture. And this is the original picture, which was taken right here on the edge, facing this way, the other direction, facing towards the Hollywood sign this way. And then we got this shot of Elvis standing on the edge. When I look up there, I don't really see this metal grid where he's standing, but when you look over a little bit, there's an edge right here. And I think this could be the place where Elvis was standing, facing this way. I zoom in a little bit. It kind of looks like the one in the picture right here. So that's what I'm thinking, where he took the second photo shoot up there. Man, I really want to go up there. That's a cool artwork. Muck Rock, right across the street from the Knickerbocker Hotel. It's not a hotel anymore. It's like an old folks home, like a retirement home. I wonder which way Elvis's window was facing. This way, Capitol Records Hollywood sign, or the other side. Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy were staying at this hotel too, in room 205. And now that I'm closer to the other hotel, it makes sense that this was right here, I think. Also, the word was that Houdini was staying here at the hotel. Probably lots of celebrities stayed at this hotel here. The iconic landmark, the Knickerbocker Hotel. And this is the door where he walked through, but it's from the other side. I don't know if I'll be able to walk in, probably not. But it was right here where Elvis walked up the stairs all the time. And this is the famous entrance. They replaced the window right here. It looks different. But if I turn around, you see this thing is right here. And this is where Elvis Presley walked into the Knickerbocker Hotel all the time. Security guy was really nice, let me in. I have to respect that. This used to be a bar where Marilyn Monroe and Joe DiMaggio meet up. And this is the famous chandelier. Also, that's where Elvis dropped his mail. Well, folks, that was it from the Knickerbocker Hotel in Hollywood. Sorry that I don't have enough time to go to Elvis Presley's house right now in Beverly Hills. It took so long to go to all those locations, and the sun is about to set. So it's going to be a two-part video. This is part one. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, push the notification bell, and subscribe to my channel. Mike has just left the building right here from the Knickerbocker Hotel. See you guys later. Just saying, I'm all shook up.
Yeah.